Hi, Scorpio. It's Elle. I hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to hop on here before I went to bed tonight and get a reading in, just because tomorrow I have a super busy day. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a reading in or not. It's Valentine's Day, but it's my daughter's birthday and scans and blood work tomorrow in the morning. And I always, forgive me, I might get emotional talking about it, but I always get really nervous. I just do, right? So I have that going on in the morning, and birthday in the afternoon with my little one. So I might not get a chance until maybe later in the day to get a reading out. So just in case, I wanted to get a Valentine's Day, whatever comes out ish reading out for you. Okay. I am always a ball of nerves too. So today I just kind of took it easy, and now I can't sleep. So I was like, let me do the reading now. I'm always a ball of nerves right before I have to actually go and have my scans and blood work done, guys. So anywho, for those of you that are single and alone and not doing anything or not partnered up or booed up, I love ya, right? It's going to be okay. It kind of sucks when you're in that energy watching everybody else experience getting flowers and, different things from that special someone. And what's crazy is today I was thinking about, like, why do I feel like a bit bitter about Valentine's Day? Because I'm a very loving person. I love the idea of love. I'm a hopeless romantic. I love love, right? A very loving person. And I figured out why. I was standing in this store, and Careless Whisper came on, and I was like, oh shit. It was one of my ex's favorite songs by George Michael. And that was probably the last Valentine's Day that I've really celebrated, or whatever, however you want to call it, right? But he was definitely a karmic, right? He was somebody that actually kind of led me to my spiritual journey. I never stayed in a long-term commitment to anyone after him. It was kind of like here and there, several months here or a few months here. Then I chose celibacy for several years. Not several, a few. Up until, a few months ago, I just started trying to date again. So it's kind of like I haven't had any experiences with a holiday other than it just being my daughter's birthday, right? So I've had this jaded kind of feeling about it. And I was kind of thinking to myself, why? That makes no sense. Like, why do I feel this way? That song came on when I was in a store, and I was like, that is why, right? He was a karmic. He couldn't stay committed. It just, a lot of different things. It was a bad relationship for me emotionally. He would show up for my birthday and things like Valentine's Day with, the flowers and stuff like that, or a teddy bear, but was a very karmic person. So I feel like maybe I had some kind of, I don't know, something I hadn't released from that past energy, right? That I was still carrying with me, or still have been. And I was watching, all these men leave the grocery store with bouquets of flower, every grocery store that I went to that had flowers. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And then I was thinking, oh, well, they know they're going to be up shit creek if they don't do it, right? Anyway, so nevertheless, that's what tomorrow is. Hopefully you guys get a card, some roses, a whatever, taken out, a bear. And if you don't, I love you. We'll put our flowers in the comments again for those of you that don't. But let's just go ahead and get into a reading though and see what's going on. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, sun, moon, rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection through the tarot. Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. Send it back into the universe and to nothingness. Amen. They had no clue you really know things about and their involvement. Okay. We're just jumping right into things, guys. All right. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. I feel like I need to pray again. Please help me provide Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection through the tarot. What I want to say really quick, to those of you that, you know, this is a holiday that can be kind of tough for some people. Just like, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Valentine's Day. Depends on how experienced you are, ladies. It doesn't usually happen to men, but it does, what I'm about to say. This is the holiday where sometimes we find out you're the side chick, right? If you didn't know, when they go missing on these holidays or something like that, and MIA or whatever, and don't show up, you know, you find out you might be the side chick, right? So for those of you that might be experiencing that or experience that, I love you and I'm sorry. You deserve better. Just wanted to say that because I feel like, you know, that shit sucks. I've been there. That shit really sucks. It really sucks. It's hurtful. It sucks. And no one deserves to be treated like that. So if that happens to you or is happening to you, has happened to you, I love you. Let's move forward. Okay. Anyway. All right, Scorpio. So they had no clue. And it happens to men too. Okay. It happens to men, just not as much, right? So it just is what it is. All right. They had no clue you really know things about involvement. Okay. Major wake-up call coming for someone. Yeah, I feel somebody's got like feeling... I'm just picking up an energy where somebody feels like really nervous, really scared, really, I don't know whether to feel hurt or I'm tired of feeling hurt. This could be why I felt the need to bring that up. This is like a major wake-up call. There could be a major wake-up call for somebody tomorrow in regards to a situation, right? It could even be like you're dealing with somebody and you know, they don't show up for you. And I know it's a holiday that, you know, you don't necessarily, but if like somebody disappoints you in a way, I'm getting a feeling where this isn't like a new disappointment though. There could be a major wake up call connected to something where you're feeling you've already been let down. I'm feeling more than once, right? I just started to feel like I wanted to cry though. I mean, they had no clue you really know things about involvement. Their involvement with something. I don't know how you know something. Maybe this is why you feel like you want to cry. There's some level of involvement with something that's really hurt you, possibly. This is also bringing like a major wake-up call, or it just is a major wake-up call. And like right before I started the reading, I was kind of in my own feels too, right? Just about, it's like one of those holidays that makes you think. It's like if you don't have everything else, have what everybody else has in that moment, it does make you feel sad, right? It does make you feel like, well, you know, I wish I had that. And it's a little sad if you don't. And there's so much going on in the world that's just completely fucked, right? That has nothing to do with it. And then you know, like I like looked through an email, or I clicked on my emails and I saw like all these, you know, the news is horrible anyway, but all this stuff going on, shootings and all kinds of just like horrible, violent things going on in the world, right? And then it's just it just makes tomorrow look like, oh, well, just another day. And then I was just like, I thought to myself, well, how beautiful is it? Like, even though I or whoever, you know, whatever you may or may not experience tomorrow, you know, it's a beautiful thing that other people in the world are actually acting in love. It's like an act of love, right? even if they're not in love, it's an act of love instead of act of violence. And that's what's beautiful, I feel like, about it. I just had a whole new epiphany. So maybe that can make you feel positive about the day if you're feeling bummed and sad, right? So for those of you that might be, let's go ahead and get into the reading. The Spirit's like, shut up and just read, right? Shut up and read. All right. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Who wants to be my Valentine? Who wants to be my Valentine? Taking fucking applications. I'm just kidding. I'll be your Valentine. All right, what messages do we have for Scorpio in regards to this reading? What messages do we have for a Scorpio in regards to this reading? I feel like I'm just getting the energy. It's like sometimes you just want people to show the fuck up, especially if you're a Scorpio, because you show up for people. That's what you do. You're a Scorpio, you show up. So if somebody's just letting you down and not showing up, I feel like this is the wake up call. It's like, all right. And I got that in another reading. Was it the last reading I did? One of the last readings I did for you, somebody putting in work. You're putting in all the work or more work, and you're just like, you know what? I'm fed up. This is a wake up call, right? This is it. Why? Okay, there is fraud involved in a situation. All right, what messages? What other messages? Damn. I'm getting an icy energy with that too. Somebody feels really ice cold, right? Their energy just feels ice cold. I don't like that. All right, what messages do we have for Scorpio? Let's do another one and we'll do a different deck. My ride or die. I also did get twin flame energy when I was doing like my meditation earlier today for a little bit. I just like flipped one of my, or opened up one of my decks and it went straight to this yin and yang deck, twin flame. So for those of you that are actually like in some type of a twin flame journey or connection, that shit can be painful. Maybe that's what I'm picking up on too. And this is that energy of like, you know, feeling like, all right, well, I'm missing my ride or die, right? Fraud involved could just be somebody fake, right? Wake up call, fake. This person, somebody might be showing you they're not your ride or die. And Scorpio, I'm sorry, but like we are ride or die kind of people, right? That's who we are. And so if somebody isn't giving you that energy, Scorpio, that might be the wake up call that you need, right? So all right, Scorpio, what's going on? What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Or there's a wake-up call. Somebody's realizing who their ride or die is here in a situation. Looking at your pictures makes me really jealous. Makes me jealous. Somebody could be looking at pictures of you. They feel jealous, all right? I don't know who this is involved. We can pull cards and clarify. Karmics set up a divine feminine. This came out in our reading that we did yesterday or the day before. What other messages do we have for Scorpio in regards to this reading? I'm done playing games. Major wake-up call. I feel like this might be you. If you feel like somebody's been toying with you, playing with you, you could be in this energy of like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. Now, for some of you, you could be actually in a situation where it is a twin flame situation. Open your eyes. There's something more going on. Because I did get that message earlier today too, and I split the deck over here and got the Four of Wands before I started the reading too. So there's definitely some twin flame stuff going on for some of you. The twin flame. I feel like somebody could be dealing with a situation where somebody might even look at you like they're their twin flame, but they're like shitting all over it or something. Like it's kind of like the energy of, well, it's unconditional, so I'm just gonna fucking do whatever the hell I'm gonna do because, and that's not how it works. I mean, yes, there's unconditional love in a sense, but you cannot just completely abuse your twin to the point where your twin is like, Jesus, what is wrong with you, right? Like, I am a fucking human being too, right? So I'm just feeling there's like a level of frustration here for someone. Water sign energy. Your twin could be a water sign. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, sun, moon, rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. You've got a social media stalker. I feel like this is who is looking at your pictures. Somebody feels jealous, all right, watching your social media accounts. There is a missing piece to a puzzle, all right? There's a mystery here. There's a missing piece to a puzzle. Maybe you've been trying to figure it out. With this energy of feeling like something's off here, you're trying to figure out what's going on here. There's a missing piece to the puzzle and you know it, all right? Love at first sight. This isn't our first life meeting. Or this isn't over. What? This isn't over first life. This isn't our first life meeting, excuse me. Or love at first sight. Within a few weeks, some things are going to change in a situation, Scorpio. If you've been in a situation where it's been hookup energy, fun for the moment, friends with benefits, this is going to be changing within a few weeks. So I don't know. Some of you could be in the energy of like, this is my wake up call. You aren't hitting me or meeting me with the same energy here. I'm done playing games. For some of you, I'm getting the energy too of like feeling like this intense energy or worry of like maybe you've been giving yourself to a connection or involvement, or you've had some level of involvement with someone to where, you know, there might be feelings involved already or something in a situation where I don't want to speak on it yet. I'm just scared something's going to happen. Like something might come out tomorrow and you see, I can see right through your bullshit. There's something you're intuitively picking up on. I want to pull some cards and clarify. If somebody's being silent, we've got silent treatment here, energy. This doesn't feel good. Spirit is saying, this says cut energy cords now. Unfazed by the hurt they cause. All right. Look, then needing to protect your energies just came out. Let's clarify really quick. What is this message here with silent treatment? And oh God, some of you could be involved in a third party situation. I didn't want to say it, but here's the card. Here is the card. For some of you, if you're involved in a third party situation, you might see something tomorrow that is really not good, is what I was getting. It's almost giving me the vibe of like whatever you've been trying to put in a situation, if somebody is out treating somebody else and you're like, this person hasn't been doing that with you, it's going to break your heart. It's going to crush you. Message. I feel like if somebody, it's more, I feel like for some of you, you might see something, but for some of you, I feel like, or more than the other, it's the energy of third party situation, a message, not silent treatment, right? If somebody goes silent on you, release this person's energy, release it, release it, release it. That's enough. Stop playing games. Stop playing games with yourself. Right? I know it's a silly holiday and people can talk their way out of doubt about just about anything, honestly. You know, some people are just very good at talking their way out of anything or not making things a big deal. But if this hurts you, Scorpio, walk the fuck away. Like, walk away. Defend and protect your energy, yourself, you. Stand your ground. Okay? Nobody deserves to be treated like that. Nobody. All right, what other messages do we have for Scorpio in regards to this reading? Can we clarify anything else here with this message? For within a few weeks, hookup energy, fun for the moment. What else do you have in regards to this message for Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. We've got devil energy and the temperance card, which is divine protection. This is being released from something toxic, being freed. Then we've got a Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Moon card clarifying. So secrets coming out, something coming to light. There's a wake-up call, okay? There's something here. Let's clarify what the Moon card is with the Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. There could be something involving a feminine earth sign here that comes to light. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for some of you. What other messages do we have in regards to this reading? The Sun card in reverse, all right? Something comes out. It's not going to make somebody happy. What comes to light here? What else? The King of Swords here, the Knight of Pentacles. This is eerily kind of similar to some of the energy I've been pulling for you guys too, but they all kind of, I feel like a lot of times the readings kind of fade into each other. Here's the Devil again. Somebody has done something here where this King of Swords, this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And then the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, has really done something here to hurt himself. All right. See how he's stabbing himself in the heart? This is usually like somebody who's very smart, very clever. The King of Swords is very wise, right? Let's clarify. What is this energy with the King of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles? Y'all, I'm kind of feeling like, oh, somebody's really worried about something right now. Nine of Swords energy. If you were in a third-party situation, this person actually does have feelings for you. That's the sad part. So, here's the Moon card. This is what somebody's been not telling you, right? Maybe they're not expressing their emotions because there is a third-party situation here. Moon card energy. Cancer energy. Here's this heavy air sign energy, masculine energy, King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy with the World card in reverse. All right, so this person has not been successful with something. They're trying to trust their intuition, or they've been trying to trust their intuition, but they have not been successful. Could be in regards to a Queen of Wands energy. We've got Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. How many other energies are here? Because then we've got Seven of Wands. So, this is a very specific message, but somebody may be connected to two different feminine energies. This isn't going to be for everyone. And this is maybe what comes to light. Like you're kind of finally like, you know what? I'm going to protect myself here. I'm going to protect my energy. Oh God. Okay. So for some of you, this comes out from another feminine energy that's been involved with this person. This person, I feel like they thought that they had this person They thought that this person was going to keep their mouth shut, or they could trust them or something, or I don't know. They didn't trust their intuition in regards to something here. Some involvement with someone. Which has hurt themselves. Now, if it's not two different feminine energies here, it could be a situation where they're looking at you as there was the energy of wanting a future with you, wanting a commitment, or wanting something to move forward, but there's somebody else that's been involved that they didn't trust their intuition about breaking free from. Or I feel like this person was like making threats or threatening to like expose some level of truth here. Ten of Pentacles can represent a marriage, or this is just there's inheritance money or something connected with money. Weird. Somebody thought they were going to get away with something here that had something to do with money. Looking at your pictures makes me jealous. This is this feminine energy here. There's a feminine energy. This is energy I picked up for you before I started the reading. Here you are. You're just like, please give me a reason. This has reason at the bottom of the card. Give me a reason. You've got your sword up. Like, these two have their backs away from each other. What is going on here? All right, what other message do we have in regards to this reading for Scorpio? Nine of Cups in reverse. There's been delays in a situation. This is getting your wishes coming true, feeling content and happy. There's been delays here in a situation. Why? Competition, Five of Wands. Five of Cups. Somebody really isn't going to be in regret though here with this loss. You or your person. There's hearts here. I feel like it's tomorrow. Y'all, this isn't the happiest Valentine. I'm going to have to do another message because this is a bum out for Valentine's Day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nine of Pentacles. Good news is you got money coming your way, honey. Whoever you are with the Nine of Pentacles, this is financial stability. This is independence. I don't need anybody. Right? I'm feeling like whoever this other energy is might be very codependent, really needs somebody, really is, I don't know, there's been like a level of unhealthy energy here. Yeah, third party energy with the devil. Five of Pentacles, taking an L, taking a loss here in a situation. What else? You know, Scorpio, this is transformation though. And then we have Two of Pentacles, creating more balance in your life. Then we've got the Ten of Cups, and this is basically talking about success, but success in love and money. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're already on your way to doing very well for yourself financially here if you're not already. Whatever you're getting ready to do, you're going to be very, very successful. Somebody didn't see your worth here, and that's on them. All right. And now I know why this reading needed to come out. This is going to be your wake-up call. This is a wake-up call to a transformation. And let me tell you something. When you fuck over a Scorpio, it's, you know, we don't just go and die, you know? We don't go and just die. Like some people just fall off the face of the earth. We might fall off the face of the earth for a little bit and you have no idea, right, what happened. But when you see us again, We are completely different, right? Who knows, right? It's the energy of like you show back up and you've completely transformed. You could possibly even have a whole new career, whole new life, whole new everything, whole new look. People are just blown the fuck away. This is what this is about, Scorpio. You're about to do this, right? And this was the motivation, I feel like, because what we do best is transmute energy once you learn how to fucking do it, right? It's the energy of like, all right, you know what? I'm going to take this loss and I'm going to take it and build better, do better, feel better, look better. Look. Success, Scorpio. And you know what's crazy is sometimes, you know, this could have happened because you're about to be so successful that I feel like Spirit didn't want this person in your life, because this is what you have coming, right? This is what you have coming your way. And with this energy, with the amount of success that is going to be created in your life in the future, and I feel like it's within the next 6 months, like near future. It's not far. This feels close, and this is 6. I just said 6 months. So within the next 6 months, this is happening. Look, 555. Changes. Major changes. Somebody's going to be looking at you in major regret too. Major regret. Because what's going to happen here is you're going to completely shift and change, right? And do that Scorpio transformation thing, like, you broke me, bitch, but you didn't motherfucking kill me, right? Let me show you. And what you're about to do, Scorpio, I love it. It's beautiful energy. And it was because this person couldn't go with you, right? Because this person, third party energy all over the table, isn't committing to you, won't commit to you, can't commit to people, whatever's going on here. That's not somebody that Spirit wants in your life in this next chapter, right? You need a ride or die, Scorpio, because with the level of success I'm feeling here within your energy, you won't want anybody next to you other than a ride or die. Like, this is some big shit energy that I'm feeling. What other messages do we have in regards to this reading for Scorpio? I love it. Oh, this made me happy, at least, right? It's just like, you know what? This is for that person that's going to hear this shit tomorrow, see this shit tomorrow, feel this shit tomorrow, get the silent treatment tomorrow. Look, remember this. Remember, 555. It's all about the change. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. I love every part of you. I love every healthy, beautiful cell in your goddamn body, bitch. Happy motherfucking Valentine's Day, right? I love you guys. What other messages do we have in regards to this reading for Scorpio? What else? We got the Emperor in reverse. Somebody's going to be thinking about you, Scorpio. They didn't want to work with you. Somebody wanted to do whatever the fuck they want to do to people and just do it, and they didn't give a shit. With Emperor in reverse, that's that mentality. That's like, I take what I want. I don't give a fuck who I hurt, right? I don't give a fuck what I do to people. I just do me, right? I don't work with anybody. Here's the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Cups, thinking about Scorpio past energy. What other message do we have in regards to this reading? Trust your intuition, Scorpio. All right, because we've got the 9 of Wands here showing up in this energy too. This is Spirit preparing you. It says preparation, trust your intuition. This person is going to come back in with some sexual energy, some sexual offers. This person is used to getting what they want with you, whoever this is in this energy. But look, devil energy. Keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. All right. With the Chariot card, that's forward movement. All right. What other messages do we have in regards to Scorpio for this reading? Yeah, this person, I feel like this energy is going to probably be watching you for a minute too in serious regret. I feel like this person's karma is going to be watching you succeed beyond their wildest imagination, or succeed beyond what they could ever possibly achieve in their life. And for some reason, there was a large amount of money here connected to something. It could be an inheritance money or something. It's like whatever that chunk of change or chunk of money was, like whatever you do, I'm hearing like it's going to be so much more. It's so much more. Somebody is just like jaw-dropping success, Scorpio. Like somebody is going to be like, holy shit, you know, I had my chance with that person and I fucking blew it, right? That is going to be the best fucking revenge ever, Scorpio. I feel like it's going to be the best revenge ever. All right. Unorthodox approach. So for some of you, if you've been taking the orthodox approach in something in your life, the I can't even speak right now. I feel like that's how you're going to have somebody. They're just going to be like, what? 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 I don't know how this person's going to see it. It could be, you could go viral, or you could do something. I don't know what this energy is, but it feels big. You could do something connected to something very big, some celebrity status, something here, or just achieve something successful, some level of success with whatever you do, that it just puts you in this place of like, they're going to wish they could have been along for the ride, right? So with the unorthodox approach, I feel like here we've got respond with grace. Amen. This is why Spirit is saying respond to all of this with grace. There's a bigger plan. There's a bigger purpose. And it isn't supposed to be with this motherfucker, right? You aren't supposed to be working with this one, right? So, unorthodox approach. So there's something different about the way that you need to handle things, the way that you need to be moving, right? With this energy coming out as well, but do it with grace, respond with grace, but take a different approach in the way that you're doing and moving here, moving forward. Okay, this is creating balance, more balance here energetically within your life too. All right, what other messages for Scorpio in regards to this reading? Advice from a cat. Interesting. Meow, right? I want to see what that's about. I don't know, so I've got to get my little book out. I haven't memorized all of these yet, but advice from the cat, from a cat. All right. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Why am I giggling like that? Oh my God, I love you guys. All right, what other advice do we have for Scorpio in regards to this reading? Whoever you are, take me with you, bitch. This shit's about to be fabulous. Let me be your personal tarot reader. All right, stand up and fight. Stand up and fight. It is time to stand up and fight, all right? Stand up and fight. All right, what other messages do we have? There's something, and it just could be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm standing up and fighting for what I want in my life, right? I feel like it's going to make more sense, though, when we find out what the advice from the cat is. Sorry, let's do one more. Life is a juggle. We've already got the Two of Pentacles out here. So it is a juggling act, right? Nobody just throws shit up in the air and is like a pro juggler just cause, right? It takes practice. It takes practice, okay? Respond with grace. Responding with grace takes practice. Healing from situations like this takes practice, right? Transmuting energy like this takes practice, okay? But with this practice comes change with 555. Major shifts, major changes, right? This is a wake-up call for some of you too. Spirit wants you to understand, like, you don't need another person to make you feel whole, to make you feel good, to make you feel loved. That energy is within, right? And a true partnership or connection with somebody should be that shared, right? But not expecting somebody to make that for you, if that makes sense, or to fill that void for you, right? And to come to a place where you can truly, have a connection where you're met with the same energy, right? Number one, you don't stay in energies or connections where you're not being met with it, but you need to separate from that energy, cleanse yourself of that energy. We did have cut energy cords, whether you want to do work in regards to cutting cords energetically, whatever this might be, Scorpio, but the energy of getting that shit off you, right? Getting it off you. Do spiritual baths. I do showers because I don't bathe, right? But I'll take the salt and just dump it over my head a few times. I'll light a black candle and have it in the shower, right? And do my little ritual and prayer. You can use coconut milk, water, if you can't afford all the salts and the fancy stuff. But I mean, there's a lot of different things you can do to cleanse your energy. Root chakra cleansing. Do some work on yourself energetically and raising your vibration before you step into anything new, so you're not attracting the same frequency, okay? Biggest thing here with this message, because it's like, yeah, I mean, you can jump from people to people to people if you want to, but you're going to keep getting the same shit. If you ever wonder, like, why am I always in a third party situation, or why is this shit always happening to me? Well, because, right? Because there's something here, or you just chose to stay in a situation because, right? I don't know. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of different reasons people do everything, or do things, right? So I'm getting so tongue-tied again. I feel like some of you just kind of feel like, well, I should have known better, or just, it's the energy of what sucks. I feel like this could be freshish. It's not like a long-term situation, right? So it's that energy of trying to get to know somebody, trying to become vulnerable, trying to make something work, or if you feel a connection with somebody and then, kind of getting extremely let down, or, not being the person this person chose, or seeing them with somebody else, or whatever it might be here. Bottom line, you're dealing with somebody who just doesn't care who they hurt. And, moving forward, there's the energy of like, this wasn't meant to be, because, this wasn't somebody, it was meant to stop, or it was meant to, if it's a twin flame connection, something about you moving forward in the energy that you're moving forward in is meant to teach this person. It could trigger their spiritual awakening. That's what I wanted to say. Sometimes when twin flames don't end up together, right? If you believe in that whole scenario, or soulmate can trigger trigger a spiritual awakening. Scorpios do bring transformation. We are the death card, right? So it's like, you could have shown up in this person's life to help them learn how to end this cycle. Because I feel like watching you and the level of success that you are about to obtain is going to fuck this person up. Like, it's going to literally fuck this person up in the head. Like, wow, like my life could have been completely different had I not been a dick face, right? Or whatever. So advice from a cat. But if it is a twin flame, let's draw a card after advice from a cat in regards to twin flames, because that has me, because, you know, twin flames normally come back together at some point too. So advice. Here we go. So there are times when we all overshare and give way more information than is prudent or wise. Take a lesson from a cat's enigmatic, gaze and on the side of being a little mysterious. The world we live in is larger than we may realize. Sorry, y'all. I hate trying to read out loud. The world we live in is larger than we may realize. And there are times when we take our safety for granted because we believe we know the people we share time and space with. But how well do we know anyone, especially those we communicate with regularly but have never actually met? Is your trust a little blind? Are you mindful at times? Or do you occasionally let loose and behave in a manner or say something controversial or inflammatory that might become a cause for regret? Are you leaving footprints that allow others to track and trace you, to see where you have been, what you have done, and what you have said? Damn. Would a stranger's discovery leave you feeling proud or ashamed, safe or worried? Sharing is caring, and there are times when sharing our story is of great importance as it allows us to be heard and for others to feel less alone. It may bring good people into our lives. It may bring great reward, but we need to show a little discrimination. Be mindful of how much you share with whom. That which is seen cannot be unseen, and that which is heard cannot be unheard. That which is said cannot be unsaid. By being a little mysterious, you may save yourself from potential harm and future regrets. Damn. We all have had a tale to share. We might also have an audience, but a wise cat does not speak without purpose. It's cute. It's Purr, and never says more than what needs to be said. Respond with grace. Okay, the message. Take a different approach here in a situation. Creating balance. There is a need to stand up and fight for some of you, but with this energy of fighting, I feel like some of it might be in silence, right? Saying what you need to say. You don't have to say it all. You don't have to even say why you're fucking acting a certain way. You don't even have to say, hey, I saw you, or hey, you know, some of you, this could just be that straight up Scorpio silence, right? You want to silence me? I got some silence for you, right? Like, how about Scorpio fucking silent treatment? Scorpio silent treatment means Scorpio cuts you off and never speaks to you ever again, right? People think it's a joke. It is not a joke. If you have truly pissed off a Scorpio to the point where, and it takes a lot, where we are fed the fuck up, we will never speak to you ever again. I've had best friends, and I'm telling you, I thought that was going to be my best friend till the day I die, that I did that to you. And I'm a very loving person, but you push me to a point. A Scorpio will turn around, walk away, and never look back. Now, I feel like for some of you, there is a need here with the devil showing up twice to do such a thing. Okay? Advice from a cat. Be mindful how much you're sharing right now and with whom. All right? There is a need to protect your energy and defend yourself. I don't know. I'm just getting stay quiet about whatever this is. I mean, obviously don't stay quiet about if you're hurt, you need to talk to a friend, whatever you might be feeling. Don't keep it all inside. I don't mean staying quiet about everything here, but the energy of whatever this is, life's a juggle. Keep yourself balanced, right? Everybody, don't take this shit to work, right? Don't tell everybody about, you know, whatever it might be, right? So, you know, not everybody needs to know everything. because you don't know. It's like things can't be said that, you know, or heard or seen or unheard again, right? So things that have been heard cannot be unheard. So, you know, be careful too with this energy moving forward, because you know you do have this level of success coming your way. That for some of it, you just need to zip it and, like, you know, process it, right? But respond with grace overall moving forward. And I feel like it's more of like a releasing energy, right? With this Chariot energy too. And like the Chariot card in this deck, it's like preparing for the ride of your life. So it's like, remember this, right? Stand up and fight for what you deserve here. There could have been an energy that was keeping you down energetically, right? And it's like, all right, well, I understand that it is my birthright moving forward to get exactly all these things I deserve in this world, right? I'm preparing for the ride of my motherfucking life. And oh, well, you're not coming, right? So the wise advice from the cat is telling you to, and this could be even like making moves or things, or, you know, maybe you do get, some important offer or something going on, or something important here, or, you know, life changing, right? That's going on in your life. Because we've got stand up and fight here, I feel like there's some things that maybe that you just need to kind of keep hush hush, right? Because you could have some people that are jealous. You could have some people that don't want to see you do this well, that have also been, because I feel like not only do we have some toxic shit here, there's just connected, like maybe this is a level of why certain energies, even if you've done some work on yourself, right? Energetically, if you've had some energies that sometimes we can't help, if they're family members or whoever, somehow they're attached in our life that are karmic energies or low vibrational, maybe there's a chance that that was why there was a frequency of some other crazy shit that, you know, was attracted into your life somehow, right? Because I do feel a level of needing to move smart, Scorpio. All right, why do we have advice from a cat with stand up and fight? Let's clarify. Competitive energy, competition, right? Fighting, chaos, drama, low vibrational shit. All right, and that's not going to do anything but pull you back in the other direction, right? Exactly what I was just saying. What other message do we have for Scorpio? King of Pentacles, the Death card, transformation. For some of you, you do have a potential new boss actually watching you too, or this could be at work. So also keep that stuff quiet, right? Or not quiet, but, you know, stay professional when you're at work. Stay super professional. No drama, no boyfriend drama, girlfriend, husband, whatever might be going on that might be painful. This is one phase ending and the next beginning. Remember, this is that transformation that we're talking about. This whole reading, I'm going to end it there because this is what we're talking about. Transformation, Scorpio. Nothing lasts forever. So in the middle of something painful, remember, it's not going to be forever, okay? What other messages do we have in regards to this reading for Scorpio? And let's clarify some twin flame energy for whoever that message is for. I just saw fate and divine intervention. So, and a lot of you, I just saw fears and limitations, have been letting your fears limit you. And this is self-sabotaging behavior. Stop. Could be even within relationships, scared to move on because you're scared you're not going to find anything better, right? There is a soul tie reunion here, all right? Or will be. What other messages do we have? Somebody feels guilty for sabotaging something here. Rejecting. And we have a decision here. Somebody needing to make a decision at a crossroads. Understanding that you need to make a decision that creates stability, harmony, and flow in your life, Scorpio. One more. Because we've got wounds here that have made you feel guarded. Here's that Seven of Wands energy all over again, though. But also needing to protect your energy. Water energy, Ace of Cups. I'm going to leave it there. This is the strongest vibrational card in the deck with the Ace of Cups. It's a very strong, positive card. Love is the highest frequency, okay? And if you're not flowing in this energy, this frequency, there needs to be a shift, Scorpio, okay? There's been an unexpected storm, or will be, okay? One more. And it has to do with releasing toxic patterns, toxic people, toxic things. You've been clinging to a comfort zone that it's time to just stop. And it has to do with something about communication for you, because she's got saran wrap over her face, okay? Let's do an angel oracle before I end the reading, and then I'm going to do a different reading. Oh no, I said I was going to do twin flame. Let's clarify twin flame real quick. All right, with a twin flame message for Scorpio, what other messages do you have for us, Spirit? Clarify twin flame for Scorpio. What messages do we have in regards to a twin flame connection? The Hangman. What else? For some of you, look, the Ace of Cups, and we just ended it with the Ace of Cups. It's like getting a different perspective on what love is. This twin flame situation, for some of you, you're getting a different perspective on what love is and means. Then for some of you, this is somebody getting a different perspective about you. And then with the Knight of Cups here, wanting to move towards where they feel emotionally drawn to. The Hierophant. Which could be commitment, traditional energy. For some of you, your twin has just already been in a commitment or married. Yeah, damn. Five of Wands. There's that competitive energy. If it wasn't a commitment, it was just, it's the energy of something, feels like marriage though. Knave of Pentacles is the growth, needing to grow. Here's the transformation. You're triggering transformation in this person's life. For those of you that are in a twin flame connection. And moving forward, this is going to be, again, them getting a different perspective on love, how they approach situations in love, and moving towards their Ten of Cups, long-term happiness and success. Scorpio, just straight up feels like you're teaching your twin how to love. For those of you, yeah, forward movement. And I think it's because you're moving forward. All right. I love you guys. I hope this message was helpful for someone. Until next time, lots of love and light. Again, if you'd like a personal, that information is in the description box below. If you would like to donate, again, that information is also in the description box below. Bye.